behind us, but ahead of us is some real killer stuff. I know you were excited for it.
Now, we were on. I do not want to make this. We were on the same wavelength. I want to say that without the pun. I did not. That is not
Gotcha.
fun. We were on the same wavelength. We saw this upcoming set, and we were like, can we start our commentary block one set earlier, please? And it's Mars versus Beastmodepaul. Now, interesting matchup because the conventional knowledge against Hero is you don't want to give him too much space to breathe. You don't want to give him space to read. They can read the menu fast, but they're not like, well, Beastmodepaul seems like a superhuman sometimes, the way he'd be picking out his buffs and getting the flame slash out super quick, right? Don't give him space to breathe, and I think Zero Suit's a character that smothers other characters. Floating around that mid-range, really quick initial dash, really quick speed overall, threatening with Nair and Zair to interrupt any of those menu pulls. So I'm curious to see how Paul adjusts here in this matchup and how Mars, I mean, he's well known to shut down players on many, many characters. And I want to see what he does against this Hero, though. First of their sets that they've ever played, by the way.
Yes.
Scripted.
To get to this point, though, Beastmodepaul is the 4th seed of this tournament and 70th in the Lumi rank. Beat Bubs and beat Phantom, also a 5th at Riptide. Mars, the 5 seed, beating Ling, and a 9th at Supernova recently. So, both these players doing quite well as of late. I'm loving the Mars Renaissance. We'll see how it goes against one of the fastest risers here this season.
Beastmodepaul, too, so good at pulling out the menu and juking with it. Like, you use the menu. Oh, God. Oh, God, I thought we were going to see a stock just like that. Can't sleep on Paul, man. Beast mode for a reason.
Off stage right here, too. I'm going to really want to see how, yes, Mars works in these short hop shield pressures here, too. It's a weird angle for Hero to kind of contest with. That's our main out of shield option, going to be that up B.
I love the Accelerado, too. Try to keep up with Zero Suit in terms of speed. Makes a lot of sense. It's a good buff no matter who you're playing, but especially against Zero Suit, seems very beneficial. Oh, get out of here! Oh, that was swagger. That looks so cool.
Yeah, I love that.
I want to see that freeze frame.
Shield? Oh, my goodness. Right up in front of the dome of Beastmodepaul, being stuck in the corner committal for that grab, though. My goodness.
Zair confirming in the dash attack. Good offense from Mars. It's something about Mars. He wants to up smash. Like that's a note that he has in his book. Here we go, though.
Running real fast across this stage. A lot of respect to Mars' options off of ledge. You can close so much space there, too. Beastmodepaul overshooting shield there. Mars ready. Beastmodepaul swinging at a disadvantage a lot.
Always so interesting to see the first talk between two great players who have never played each other before. A lot of feeling each other out. You see Paul playing very patiently in shield, too. The upbees have been working out of shield very well. At the ledge trap, too, it's Mars' turn to talk. What's he got?
Again, the short hop heights are really nice. Just single hit on F tilt. Gonna go for a grab only up throw. Not gonna do it at this percent, but it will eventually.
I thought for sure Mars was gonna lose the stock right there. Tether grab, obviously whiffing that. It's gonna be a big end lag, but Paul not getting the punish. But he's looking for a lot of these dash F tilts, jumping. Dude, he loves forward air too, Paul. It's such a great button.
Really good range here, too. So much respect being given by Mars. Going deep, but Zuma to come out for the first time we've seen in a meaningful way.
Down angle left tilt was the option. Mars, though, in the corner yet again. First stock has not been taken between two competitors, but forward air. Hey, we talked about how good that is. Zero Suit loves to jump around. Beastmodepaul set him to the no-fly zone.
Good hezzy on the shield there, too. Waiting for Beastmodepaul to get antsy on that platform. We are off stage once again, but rising with the spells.
Yeah. Side B off the ledge again. He's done it a couple times now. See how Mars responds. Big damage on the projectiles, too. Paul fighting like crazy, making his way back. 50% of Zero Suit's a lot. Uh-oh, in the ice cube.
Wow.
All right, come on now.
Come on. We were born at night, not last night. I'll be fair.
That's right. Leffen would have turned over in his grave had he seen that connect. You know what I'm saying? I told you to ban this character, y'all.
Again, give me these up airs off the fall. This is going to be a lot of percent. Not going to lead into all too much, but still tracing down after the defensive options.
Paul be F tilting. I tell you, that button is very satisfying. This timing, Flame Slash, though, unable to make it connect. Again, one of the best buttons that he has in the menu, right? It's so fast. It does great shield damage. Look for him to rip that quite a bit, but the up smash. It's up tilt, Come on.
Again, the short hop falling pressure is going to be such an option for Mars in the corner. But again, run up, when you have the Accelerado online, we are running straight forward on everything. Up air extension.
That was beautiful, like a figure skater off that platform, right? Sliding all around. Oh my God, the turnaround, fully charged too, Script. Are you kidding me?
Looking for the options here too. Paul's getting a little mixy, going for like forward tilt once for an air dodge or a jump read, something like that.
For the up tilt, again, Paul doing such a great job combating Zero Suit in the air, right? Whether it's on the ground with up tilt, looking for forward airs, using it. Hey, he's a sword character too. We talk about a lot of magic in this game. Down smash is gonna connect, up B all the way. Last stock Zero Suit Script, it's an interesting thing because she has been known to steal a stock or two during her tenure in this game of Ultimate.
Accelerato online here too, gonna get the jabs on the shield drop. We waited for the tech option. Such a good reaction from Mars. Just keep these jabs going. Real fast option we have here to catch, air dodge, not spotted.
Use that frame data when you're up nice and close, right? Use that super quick jab. Beat out the good hits that Paul has. Forward tilt, great move, but way more sharp than jab from Zersu.
Oh, the up smash gonna be an up throw here? No, just going for down throw, maybe a chase down with forward air is what we were thinking. Paul not committing.
Jeez, running right up with the Accelerato too, through the smoke right there. I love that from Paul. Again, dude, the Accelerato was the buff for sure. Like, that was the key right there. Using it to ledge trap from center stage. Like, just the ridiculousness that this character can cook up from all over the map. Beastmodepaul, man, has that name for a reason.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's so many times you usually see a psych up alongside of with it, but Accelerate was the main spell we were using, closing so much space. Look at how much respect we are giving to Mars on these recovery options.
Boom, look at that. Center stage, an amazing projectile, coming through, running up, knowing that he's gonna hit something, you throw that active forward tilt and you get 2 hits, right? You can hit confirm afterwards, so the first one doesn't connect, you still have options afterwards. Like, it's just really, really smart to use that ground speed to cover that ground.
Yeah, the gap close is insane regular, but when you have Accelerate on, hey, good night. You're closing full distance. First blood drawn here by Beastmodepaul, though. Accelerato on once again here. Short hop up airs in the corner once again. A ton of good shield pressure, but Paul's smart.
Pairing that neutral air in the corner, super smart from Paul. It's risky, obviously, you get hit by that. That's what Zersu wants more than anything. Up smash. Hey, good luck not critting right there. Oh my God, Paul on touch right now, though.
Yeah, we are staying live on this one, working on, no, I shouldn't have said it, but taking some percent finally is Beastmodepaul. That shield is looking very tiny for Mars, so it's going to be scary out of the corner. Great parry once again. The Paul defense has been crazy.
Absolutely. Great call on Mars' shield too, because his shield was low, and also Paul had the buffs. You know what I mean? He had bounce, so he's not afraid of projectiles zoning him out. Like, it's just really good pressure. We talked about pressure Mars can put on someone. Hey, Paul can do the same.
Again, standing in the middle of the stage. The parry is crazy.
Unreal. Because you know Mars mixes up the timing very well. Fastball in there. Is he trying to hit the bottom of your feet? Is he trying to hit the top of your head? Mixing up the timing. Paul does not care. He's ready for it. Over the ledge, though. Good call out by Mars.
Yeah, that one's fun. Got stuck in the spell cast here, though. Oh my goodness, the up B, just a single startup hit going to prevent any hits on that flip kick. Parry once again. Paul is an iron fortress.
Sizz, too, you got to watch those quick, not just quick sword moves, but the quick projectiles, too. Paul throwing them out. Mars dropping on yet another stock. And a lot of it is like, yeah, the menu work has been great for Paul, but it's been aerials mostly, you know, and F tilt on the ground. Like, he's been doing such good work with, you know, Hero's base kit.
Yeah, it's like obviously Zersu can do some really good stuff on the ground as well, but the hits are so much stronger when it comes from Paul catching cross up on a grounded boost kick. Okay, that's a way to get on the board.
Yeah, man, that move, hey, when it works, still it works, you know? Got nerfed, but we're still in there. Oh, the inside, oh, the pull-in hit, okay. That a lot.
Scary stuff here too. Got to watch out for your startup. Jumping immediately with Beastmodepaul, not finding anything much off of the Accelerato, but still big buff hits on hand.
Love that because you talk about he thought he was going to nair, so he dropped shield to try to parry. Mars hesitated up tilt afterwards. Again, mixing up the timing instead of mashing aerials, mixing it up on the ground too. And it's a 2-hit up tilt. Nice use of that move by Mars.
Ooh, wow, timing. The pressure too is crazy. It's just the double hit jab. The gentleman's on shield.
Something that Zersu has always been so good at is jumping over projectiles, and obviously with Hero, I got a little nervous right there, not gonna lie. Obviously with Hero, he has so many different mixes because A, you don't know what projectile he has available and ready to him, and B, you just gotta be anticipating it ahead of time and already be jumping to get over some of them.
Wow, what time in the grab.
Yeah, man, it's those active projectiles at the ledge and then using Accelerato to cover the ground. Usually people are gonna shield, right? Something's flying at me, a projectile. I'm hugging that shield, baby. Paul knows it though, he's grabbing it back. Cashing in again. This is just, dude, Beastmodepaul's looking incredible right now, Script.
It's a lot of fadeaway aerials here, too, coming in from Paul. Kind of you bait out the overextension from Mars and has been working out so well.
Just again, baiting out the parries, landing, that time F-tilting, okay? Want to see what the mix is from Paul now. Been great parries, but now what do you do with after that initial mix has been discovered, right?
Oh, beer reverse on the paralyzer. Not going to find much for it, but I love the confidence.
I love the jab, too. Like, what a great move that Hero has. That's a little mid-range move. 3-piece does good damage, and Paul's done such a great job continuing to press the advantage so well. Up smash, not enough.
Zoom once again will be chosen. We were in the right area. Mars able to find a small punish, pushed off stage once again. Small mana here for Paul.
Bad heal, didn't pull the trigger though. Wants to save the MP, I think. At this point, like, you're gonna die to a lot of the same things, whether or not you heal. Platform movement from Mars, the pressure. But Paul, that's it. Oh, wait,
Loved it.
Up tilt.
No up smash.
Up smash,
yeah.
up smash.
Wow, the MP hops in front of shield. Beastmodepaul standing so firm, though. I love the cross-up on Nair, too.
Uh-huh. Directing himself with the spells, looking for the zoom, gets it. As you're off stage chat, we all know increased chance to get zoom. Close to the blast zones. Pull up 2 menus, you're very likely to get zoom.
Wow, what a parry. That was coming in with some heat on it as well, too. The standing paralyzer, plasma whip coming in. Even these stock count percents tell a different story, though.
Missed that twice. He's not going to miss that one twice for sure. Running up, getting that clean up smash. Mars figuring some stuff out in the matchup, but I got to say, Paul changed the script a lot in between the first 2 games. First game, you know, it's just pretty conventional hero play, did a great job. Ledge trapping and Mars trying to learn what he needs to do. Second game was all about the parries, right? Set the pacing in that way, how you dominate neutral against someone like Mars, then you go through and get your conventional, your forward air KOs, all that good stuff. So Paul just doing a great job mixing. I'm excited to see what he comes up with in game 3.
Yeah, not going to be giving up a second opportunity there for an up smash on platform. No character changes, of course, tried and true on both of these ones. Excited to see if Mars can start to wake up a little bit here, or Beastmodepaul can take this one storming into that winner's side top 8.
That's right. It's the reason we play 5-game scripts, you know what I'm saying?
Truly is. Truly is.
Oh, 40 off rip. Good start for Mars. Opportunity at the ledge. Side B from Paul at the ledge has been so good, too. Like, hop down, jump up, side B.
Yeah, not spending a lot of time charging neutral B either, too. It's been a lot of side B to clear out a lot of the horizontal space, because obviously that's where ZSS can make a ton of money.
Up B again. Like the stage for Paul. I know it's Mars' counterpick, but the stage for Paul, if he up Bs, he's able to go to the platform and juke afterwards. Like, we know heroes love to use their up Bs out of shield. Very good.
Up tilt not going to catch on that middle platform here, too. Defense, great turnaround grab out of that one.
Okay. Forward air chopping through now. Paul really can't find his footing offensively. I think a part of that is he's unable to get some space to buff or to pull up the menu as well. Again, this stage is doing a lot of work for Mars in terms of being able to close the gap between him and Paul. Fight a little bit closer, but we saw if you want to fight up close against Paul, he's going to throw out these parries. He can get grab afterward, get F tilt, even up tilt, almost killing actually. Ridiculous.
Oh, buried here too. Boost kick. No, just going to go for some up airs out of the jump out of Barry. Interesting. Haven't seen platform come into much use yet either, especially at these percents. Anything, any extension could do it. Drop fair, not going to find its mark either. Ooh, there's that neutral B we're talking about.
Yeah, creating some space with a side B though from Mars. Going to take the first stock here. First stock lead from Mars in the series so far.
Yeah. And this grab here too, just going to throw off for stage. No run off forward air. We're just going to pay our time for the ledge trap. Not too much money made off of it though. Mars came off with a vengeance. Wow.
Up air. Actually, I love that there afterwards. Just trying to keep him off stage. Low committal option. Paul avoided it, but Mars continuing the offense here. Down tilt back air. Golly. Oh my God. Oh my God. It never ends with this kid, bro. What the hell? You're down 2 games? Who gives a shit? Send down air. Beautiful.
Oh, go again, too. Go again, my friend. Off stage, Beastmodepaul. Tons of mana to work with, but not a lot of space.
I don't know if there's a more iconic thing than Mars doing down airs to steal stocks off stage, man.
Yeah.
That shit hits different.
Truly somebody, when you have a stock lead, you could be vaporized in 1 second. Off once again here too, kind of stuck in the blender. This is a jab check.
What the heck? That jab hitbox. Check that hitbox. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Imagine though. He just kills Yikes, dude. Up B, not going to connect. Kind of got a funky hit right there, dude. That forward air is so good, dude. It's such an incredible tool, man.
Snooze once again, not falling asleep in this game 3. Yeah, just these up close and personal, like forward tilts and down tilts, have been working out so well for Mars this game.
Yeah, and again, it's him mixing up the timing, right? Because Paul has been parrying like a madman. Like Paul's parries were out of this world game 2, but game 3, Mars really mixed it up between not just aerials, but also F tilting on the shield. Not just doing no button on landing, hesitating, then F tilting or up tilting or whatever he wants to choose. So really good job, Mars. You can see how big of a difference the lead made right there. Script is how confident he played. I mean, we all saw that sequence. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now, y'all.
Seems like we still have a heartbeat in the chest of Mars here too. Can we come back roaring in this one?
Definitely possible, and I think the stage pick was brilliant. I think it worked out so. It's exactly what Mars wanted to see out of that stage, but Paul's got 2 stages to work with now. I think we're gonna see something with a little more space here if I had to guess. Again, as much space as you can get from ZSS, and it's something that Paul is so good at is, you know, the reason why his aerials have been hitting so well is because he is threatening with menu. He forces Mars, he puts pressure on him from full screen because we saw how effective the buffs are, especially Accelerado. You want to shut that down if you're Mars. Okay, actually, we're going to go to Battlefield.
This is also interesting, though, because if Beastmodepaul wants to get out of shield and using like a full charge up B or a half charge up B, you can get to that top platform and have very little or no landing lag once you come out of that animation.
Jeez, already you can see the Accelerator coming out, too. Going to go to the platforms a lot here. You can see how quickly Paul moves on them as well, not just with the buffs, but without it, too. Crazy. Oh, God.
Yeah, this up B going to be a big part of this game. Flip kick up and over. Small moment of respite here, too, but Paul back on the case.
Nice. Mobility. Yeah, that's the deal right now with Paul. It's like, so it's not a bigger stage, but he is able to utilize his movement better. You know, win neutral is another way that you can pull up your menu, right? What's up from Paul, man? His counterpick's looking great. I love when a counterpick war goes well, and it's been going great the last 2 games so far.
Oh, wanted the downer on the stationary Beastmodepaul, but smart to just roll forward through all of that. Bounce on line here, too. Paralyzer, not an option often found in neutral, but these ledge traps could find something. Now it's faded away.
That's big, too. I mean, you have the bounce up. It does negate a lot of what Zero Suit has at the ledge, right?
Yeah.
Your neutral B, like all that good stuff. And it's shut down there. But either way, a little more of a scramble situation. Paul trying to fight his way out. I'm telling you, parry grab has been so good for him, Scrib.
Again, catching the parry here, too, on the overshoot from Paul. Really good tilts coming in, but got to find something to push us off stage further.
The thing against Hero sometimes just has you air dodging in spots you never air dodged in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, he's 4 miles from me. I'm going to send an air dodge because he could just Accelerator and kill me here. Wild stuff. This character is just insanity, and Paul pushes him to the full limit. What's Mars got?
Ooh,
they're scary because, like, you're at 150. If he just decides to swing a button, you could just die. Down smash rolling. Cross up. Of course, man. You already know what it is. Zero Suit Samus in the building. 143. That's enough rage. Taking down that stock. Mars losing that entire stock, by the way. Clutching it out. That's okay. Oh, God. You didn't have to do him like that, Paul. The crit was unnecessary.
And after Mars took that stock, Beastmodepaul got out of the chair for a second here, too. Seems like the juices are flowing on either end. Keeping his air dodge. You're talking about Beastmodepaul has you air dodging in places you never thought you would. Mars could do the exact same thing. Wow. Oh, close on the Nair, too. I'm loving the idea. Just a second too early.
Dash attack whipping. Paul's got the Christmas power-up going on. You already know what it is. Accelerator plus one of the power ones. Very, very scary. Very, very, very scary character. Mars stuffing him out with an F tilt. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous gamble, and it paid off really well. Look at this ledge pressure. That's a lot of shield pressure with the jab. Throw in a quick button. Get me the hell out of here.
I mean, the empty hop grab, the standing tall in your shield here, too. Mars is not afraid of anything.
What a spot dodge. You got to give it up to Paul for that one.
Hey, no mana here, too. This is the time to strike if you're Mars, but also Beastmodepaul realizing ball's in his court, ball up top.
That's right, man. Pressure around here. F-tilt, get out of here. Again, stuffing him out. It's been so important that Mars has been using his good frame data. Oh, God, swing up forward there, that side. Paul's, he tried to call it a flip jump.
Wow.
A B jump? I was going to say, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Zooming out, though. Where's he going, man?
I mean, the confidence to find those reads on Paralyzer as well, too, has to feel good for Mars. Not catching the roll the correct way. Forward tilt's not going to hit again, but forward air, the ultimate equalizer, is working. Oh,
the last
we're
hit.
alive.
Brilliant from both players, honestly, because Mars taking only the last hit, he barely survived. He did the math on the fly. Hey, you can read fast, I can count fast, all right? I know the numbers.
I mean, the movement in on the corner from Mars is crazy. The slight dashbacks, the walks. Up throw not going to do it.
Zooming, 5 MP on the board. Mars getting a good hit here and putting Paul off stage is huge. You don't have to do a lot. Grab, turnaround grab, up throw. Mars taking another lead here in a critical game 4.
Oh, kaboom, scooping Mars off that top platform with that weird wind box, but still alive. Any percent is good percent here, too. Again, waiting for a neutral get up or a get up attack.
Those snoozes have been A+ for Paul.
Yeah.
I think that's the first one that's missed, honestly.
No jungle started off of the up smash here, too. Paul seems to be swinging a little haphazardly here. Wow, run up jab.
Paul doing a great job mixing up the text, by the way. Mars was catching a lot of them in earlier games, but now Paul backing in a way, mixing it up, not letting Mars get any extra credit on the ground.
The space, the dashback is so good. The jab's on shield, forces the jump away. Paul thought it was going to be a cross-up.
Good opportunity for Paul to take it down here. Zuzu, light character, obviously. You're buffed up in terms of power. Sell a rattle, though.
Boost kick, that's just for some damage and some style points. Not going to find all too much off of it, but this juggle and this disadvantage has led to a whole lot more.
Crossing up Mars, dashing, the double dash right away. Dude, keeping up with Beastmodepaul and Accelerator is ridiculous, and Mars is doing it very well.
Yeah, a task few can stand for, but Mars is doing so well of it here. Parry forward, cross, the runaway cross up to bait out F-tilt. Didn't find anything for it, but damn, that was cool.
Mars be moving right now.
I swear,
He is moving
on everything.
for sure, bro.
parry once again. This has been such a good defensive shield battle, too, this entire set.
Nice. Patience from Mars, waiting out that forward air, throwing up the shield, trying to ledge trap for the W right now. Paul trying to find his way out. Ooh. Trying to true flame slash, one of Paul's best buttons. Oh, here he comes. Don't sleep on Hero, though. You cannot sleep on Beastmodepaul at this moment. Oh my God, conversion on the platform?
What?
Ridiculous stuff right there. Mars picking up a KO, picking up a game 4. We're going to game 5, Script.
I mean, a hairpin trigger from Mars here, too. As soon as we find just the single hitbox we need to take that stock, we are ready, willing, and able to pull that trigger. My God.
Just ridiculous clutch factor from Mars in that game is really what it was, especially that first stock, right? Losing the whole time, looking great for Beastmodepaul coming around the bend in the first stock. However, Mars fought his ass off. Paul actually pulling back at the end there, too. And, you know, Hero, he's got crits. He's got whack. He's got, you know, that is whack. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely killed the KO. Beastmodepaul. Wait, did he react? What are you doing, John Numbers?
Not a single thought in his mind.
What it did? 190?
Yeah.
Okay,
over 50% to get that one.
Wait, that killed?
Come on.
Come on, man.
0.9, where are we at?
Sheesh. Golly.
This is a fun one. Our final stanza here, too, for this Game 5 set. Our first Game 5 in these winners' quarters matches as well, too. Light took down Pelka 3-0, and then Just Blue beat Border Hopper 3-0 as well, too. So delivering in this second half.
Oh, man. You see, like, Mars making great adjustments throughout. I think Beastmodepaul came in today very prepared. Like,
yeah.
Again, parrying the aerials from Mars, Beastmodepaul's making it look easy. It is not at all. Like, the character is so quick, and Mars is such a quick decision maker. As we saw as he closed out that last stock with the flip jump, with the flip kick to close out the stock. But Game 5, I heard some Kingdom Hearts music. Are we going to the Bastion?
Potentially.
Or to HB?
Oh, and we're here, the monoplat, middle of the stage. Who can play the King of the Hill game better? But it seems like we're just going to this outer third first. First blood again by Mars.
Yep. Fading away here. Mars already off to a great start. Almost 50%. There it is on the board, running up and grabbing, identifying and crushing the aerials now. This offense is out of control, Script, from Mars.
Forward air down here, forcing the air dodge. Great in air, big coverage. Starting up in front was able to prevent Mars from going any further on the aggression.
I like seeing this, a flip-flop from last game. This is Paul was controlling and dominating stock 1. I want to see if he can do the same here in Game 5. Back against the wall, how is he going to make a comeback against Mars as he's down? I want to see what he can do. Hero's definitely a character that can do it and steal stocks.
Both players taking their time. The weird
shield.
win box again, but shield come up, as you said, has.
He had to do it, but then Accelerado was on deck, so Paul could just pressure from that far away. Again, the active projectiles into Accelerado movement is just crazy.
Kind of a situation you see at Ledge a lot of the time, but happening mid-stage, but something you don't see very often is taking those up airs off the top. Mars, as you were saying, everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth here, too, and Beastmodepaul staggering.
Okay, slice through here. You already know what it is. Psych up, good opportunity for Paul. Again, zero suit around 100, especially with either psych up on board.
Wow, what a find there in the overshoot down tilt. Are you kidding me?
Uh-huh. Oh, God. Sizzle. Not enough to get the KO. Paul running up, though, grabbing.
Yeah, rinse and repeat this ledge trap situation, too. Magic Burst, yeah.
Nothing you can really do.
Techable.
That killed? All right. Ridiculous move, by the way. Works really well against Zero Suit, especially because he's been going low a lot. You know what I mean? And some of that is credit to Paul. Oh, my God. Imagine, though. Imagine.
On shield once again. Loving these beer versus from both players. Paul really demonstrating that movement tech to come out and make some space in a phone booth, it seems.
Something else that Paul has been doing a little bit more, again, is jabbing. His jab has been so good in these last couple of games. They've both been jabbing at each other, all right.
We have lost the F-tilt from Paul, it seems like, in these last couple of games as well, too. I'd like to see that one come back. Boost kick, interesting. Even percent, damn near down the middle.
Zaire connecting, but no follow-up from Mars, jumping over that sizzle. Again, Zero Suit just like nimble, quick, and a small hurt box. So moving around projectiles is something she's always been good at. Okay.
Interesting knockdown there, too. Catching Paul in the air, but Mars able to take the stage advantage.
Okay, I saw Hocus Pocus. I thought he clicked Hocus Pocus and got zoom. I was like, that is literal insanity. Up throw, just again, throughout this entire set, Script has just barely not KO'ing.
Yeah. Says once again forcing that shield here, too. Paul able to catch the stationary Mars there, too, after it. All that shield timing.
That was a huge connection because not only did it set up for a ledge trap, but also the MP came back, right?
Yeah.
That connection is critical for Paul in this last hit situation. Oh, that's going to be it. Yep, Mars whipping another grab. Hey, Zero Suit Life, sometimes you got to gamble on that, man.
One stray hit here could be anything for Mars. But you see Beastmodepaul, this Accelerado just makes him so slippery, so hard to catch.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to react to jumps, looking for anything out of Paul's defense. A lot of preemptive stuff coming in from Mars.
I love that jab, too. Not swinging for the kill. He knows he can, obviously. Whoa,
Nice.
El Diablo calling that one out. Put one on the board for Mars. He's psychic sometimes, okay?
Ooh, not going to pick up that up smash on platform. Accelerado on once again, but catches the spell. Didn't want a DI in there really bad, but Paul just holding off to stage, knowing we can get back another time.
Coming out here, Mars. Actually, low profiling from Paul. Very nice. Oh my God, the suit. Honestly, that might have done it. Here comes Paul, though. Oh, that would have been it, I'm sure. Here comes Paul, though. Oh,
Jump
the jump
used.
is called out. This is really scary. The kaboom pulled it back a little bit, but Mars still able to recover despite the win box.
Up and over here, too. My goodness. Quick little conversion, two-piece.
Nice. Again, juke with the menu. I'm going to zoom. Nope, I'm just going to coast right to the ledge. It wasn't there. Paul recognized that. Good stuff from Paul, man. Might be the difference maker in the set, honestly. Kamikaze.
Holding it.
Whoa.
Wow.
Tech away. Yeah. Tech away, but the grab. Honestly, forward smash! It connects! There's no way! What a connection from Mars! I cannot believe that both hits connected. Absolutely ridiculous from Mars. A reverse 3-0, the best set we've seen so far. A hell of a set from Mars and from Beastmodepaul. Holy.
And that's nuts, too, because we had seen a handful of times, maybe half a dozen times in this set, Beastmodepaul go high above ledge with the uppy. It was mostly punished by, like, dash back, F tilt, up tilt, down tilt, something like that, but fully committing to it with the forward smash and finding its mark is such a crucial moment, is insane.
Maybe one of the most ridiculous parts of that Game 5. How the hell did Mars know to side B the zoom? Like, it was just literally, he tippered it. How the hell did he know? That was, I don't want to say gambling the set, but that was a huge moment in that Game 5. It's literally RNG, chat. It's literally RNG. Let's see if we can get that again, Numbies.
Yeah, I'd love to see that one.
Yeah, he's got it. John Numbers.
Shout out.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, man. Mars staying in winners. Beastmodepaul in losers. But I would love to see him come back up, man. I want to see Beastmodepaul make this top 8.
Yes.
Such a fantastic. He's so fun to watch, and also just he's so talented and so good, man. Here we go. All right, hold on. It's not this.
Right here, you know.
No. Because Mars was down his last stock.
Okay.
So he's dead here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we don't need a freeze frame on that.
Come on, John.
What is this now? Stop goofing around. This is top 8 qualifier. What is this?
It's the Catalina